That's what we call it. We were slaves. We belonged to people. They sell us like they sell horses and cattle. I have a dream.
Black History Month is a time of celebration, yet requires looking back in time to highlight, acknowledge, and remember African Americans who have suffered, endured, built, created, and have laid down the foundations we are still building upon. Looking upon history can be daunting, but it is crucial for us to know where we come from, while also reminding all people, regardless of their race or ethnicity, of the contributions African Americans have had on the building of this nation. For more than 300 years, 12.5 million Africans were forcibly transported across the Middle Passage to serve as slaves. During that agonizing transport, nearly 2 million slaves would perish on their journey across the Atlantic. Our ancestors were forced to leave their families, their culture, stripped away from their land and native tongue, only to build a nation that would not consider them citizens. Whips, chains, and shackles not only abused their bodies, but even worse, they imprisoned and attempted to destroy their minds. Unfathomable brutalities from the first moment Black feet have touched the ground until now. Generations of torture and heartache birthed resilience that cannot be taught, but inherited. Fast forwarding through time, we can observe the accomplishments, growth, and phenomenal strength that has been displayed in the Black community. For hundreds of years, African Americans have found ways to build community amongst each other. They've found ways to overcome hardship and to remain still even in the midst of literal hell. We cannot deny the fact that we've come quite a ways from the past. Our ancestors would likely not believe that a Black man was President of the United States. Currently, a Black woman holds one of the highest positions on earth, serving as the Vice President of the United States. Whether marching, worshiping, protesting, volunteering, creating, African Americans have found ways to only build upon the foundation and groundwork of their ancestors, carrying generations of trauma in their minds and hearts, yet still overcoming every day. We've come far. We are literally living the lives our ancestors dreamed of, but we've still got work to do. We've got a lot of work to do. C3 is committed for the month of February to backing two powerful and impactful organizations that currently have boots on the ground, gladly leading in the work of the empowerment of Black people here in Hampton Roads, the Catalyst Effect and the Urban League of Hampton Roads. The National Urban League is the nation's oldest and largest community-based movement, empowering African Americans and others to enter the economic and social mainstream. It celebrated 100 years in 2010. The Catalyst Effect is a local organization focused on out-of-the-box empowerment training and development, specifically designed to help youth and adults overcome the effects that exclusion, limitations, and suffering has caused. Their CEO, Cortez Higgs, is dedicated to bringing community members, organizations, and businesses together, action planning to bring hope to the hopeless and to those underserved. C3, let's stand behind these local organizations. Their daily dedication to providing hope, opportunity, support, and everlasting change is something we not only applaud, but want to financially support as best as we can. Join us. Let's partner with the Urban League of Hampton Roads and the Catalyst Effect to create even more change in our communities. Let's work together to make Hampton Roads a better place for all people, regardless of color.